آمنت بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر والقدر خيره وشره.
Hi everyone, my name is Silvia, and this is my first video on YouTube. And I'm from Sweden, and I'm not a Muslim yet, but I will be soon, inshallah. And that is why I wear the hijab, because, you know, when I convert and if I decide to wear the hijab, I do not want to have pictures of me all over the cyberspace without the hijab on me. So I was going to tell you a little about how I found Islam, and I guess my first encounter with Islam was when I was 13 years old, and I was going in junior high, and I was learning Deutsch and you know, it was really not my language at all, and I still sort of fell asleep during the class, and I decided, and my teacher also decided, that I should not be learning Deutsch at all. So I decided to go and read Swinglish. Well, it's actually, you know, for those who doesn't have chosen a second language, part of English, because we had to choose French, Spanish, or German, Deutsch, whatever. And if you didn't have chosen a language, then you had to, you know, do something else. So we had Swedish/English lessons together, and well, where was I going with that? I don't know. Oh yeah, in this class there was a girl who is Somalia, and she is a Muslim, and she was sitting in the corner in the back of the classroom. I remember it so clearly, and she was reading a book, and I love books, I really do. So I don't know, we started talking about books, and a lot. That was sort of all we talked about. And later we learned that we live in the same building also. I had never seen her before, but now we were going up. She was going up to me, I was going down to her, and really just chit-chatting about everything. And I don't know, she's a really good friend to me this day, and I wasn't that interesting in Islam at that point at all. That was just my first like encounter with Islam. I was just, you know, I knew about Islam a little, and she taught me a lot. She was talking about her religion and how she prayed 5 times a day and stuff like that, but I wasn't really that interested at the time. I had too much else to think about, I suppose. And then I started high school, and then I got a lot of friends who were Muslims, and I got more interested in Islam. We were discussing a lot, this Somali friend of mine and Iraqi friend I had also. My Somali friend is called Shukri, and my other friend that I started to know now in high school, she's called Noor, and she's also a very good friend of mine today as well. And we talked about Islam a lot, and I was curious. I wanted to know more. My last year of high school, I met my husband to be, and you know, we were friends at first, and yeah, well, I was sort of nervous when he was around, but you know how that goes. We fell in love and we got married, and now I'm more and more interested in Islam, and I really love this religion. And I'm going to convert very soon, I hope, inshallah. And what do I want to say about this? My family. Oh, my family. That's a completely different story, really. But I haven't decided if I want to wear hijab or not yet. Of course, I want to wear hijab. It will be because that's what Allah wants us to do. But you know, the society and stuff, and I know that's not it's an excuse, really, but that's the reality I live in, and Sweden is not, I think, in my experience, that open-minded, if you can say that, and I don't think it will, people won't take it very well in my environment, I think. But I still think I have chosen the right profession in a way, if I do want to wear hijab someday. And it also depends on where you work, because I want to be a teacher, and I will finish my studies this summer. And I do think I have a job in an area in Stockholm where the population is very what do you call it? People from other parts of the world, anyway, and there are many Muslims there, so I will be more accepted there, and than I would be in parts where maybe there are only Swedes who lives there and works there and so. But inshallah, I will wear hijab someday, and well, I think it's mostly my family I'm worried about. If my family could accept me for who I am and what I want to do with my life and for my choices in religion, I think I could conquer everything, you know, but I do not have my family support, I know that, and they're not very happy with my choice of husband either, so I don't know. I do hope they will accept this someday. I haven't told them that I want to convert to Islam, and I'm not sure I will tell them when I do. If I do wear the hijab, I have to tell them because it's kind of obvious. But you know, inshallah. Well, till I see you the next time. I will do more videos, and maybe next time I will tell you a little more about my family and what they think about Islam and my husband. I think they like him, they just don't like his religion or what they think it stands for, and yeah, but I will tell you more about that the next time, so till the next time, bye.